Hey guys, Dr. Stewart here. I've got a lot of cool things going on in 2024 as it relates to research. I have a posture study as it relates to inter-examiner reliability, a patient perceptions of X-ray outcome study, and a cervical dizziness study going on. However, I have something awesome that I'm offering this year. I have time in my schedule for 3 case studies or series that aren't my own. So if you have an exciting case that you treated that got, fantastic results or got an unexpected result or you found something on x-ray or, you adjusted somebody and now they're doing something phenomenal, anything that's cool or unusual that you would like to get out there, let me know and I would love to be the one to write it up for you. Okay? Maybe you don't have the time, the resources, or the expertise to get published, but you've always wanted to be published. I have all 3 of those to help you get published this year. I only have 3 spots open, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this in the future, in 25, 26, and so on. So if you've always wanted to be published and you don't have the time or the know-how or anything, let me know and we'll chat it out and we'll figure it out, okay? My expertise is, of course, in dizziness as well as cervical spine disorders, upper cervical chiropractic, but that doesn't mean that that's all we're limited to. I have a study right now that's in peer review on a case that got better with brachioradial pruritus. So, that has nothing to do with dizziness or the vestibular system. And I have been published. I have gone through IRBs. I consult with the Upper Cervical Research Foundation. If you want to know more about my credentials, and my CV and resume and all my publications and whatnot, go to dizzinesscare.com/about and you can read all of my resources and my expertise on there. So if this is something you're interested, let me know. How it works is you have your case, you contact me, we chat it out to make sure that the case is strong enough to get published, because I'm not going to just go through all this work with you just so it doesn't get published, right? So I'm going to make sure that the case has strength to it, and then we'll talk about fees and how much time it's going to take in the whole process. It's a $700 minimum. And if work exceeds 10 hours, it'll be billed at $70 per hour, with a max of $3,000, but it shouldn't get up that high. It should only take me about upwards of 20 hours, depending on what case we're talking about. After we get that figured out and we get the estimate and 50% will be due at the start, then we will go through the informed consent process. So I will give you the informed consent that you talk with the patient about and have them sign that. And then I will gather all the resources from you, and your part is almost over at this point. I will then do the literature review, the background. I will consult with you on how you treated the patient, and I will write up the entire manuscript. Then we'll submit it to good journals, ones that have backgrounds of being strong, ones that preferably are indexed in PubMed. And if we can't get into that, we'll slowly work our way to easier journals. But one thing is they will not be submitted to journals that are pay to play, the ones where all you have to do is pay a fee and you submit it and it gets published. That's not the case here. We are going to submit these to real strong journals. So I only have 3 openings in my schedule this year, and I can't guarantee you that this is going to happen ever again. So if you have found something in practice, if you have an awesome outcome, let me know. Just shoot me an email, call, text me, and we'll talk it out, and we'll see if we can get something together. So let me know.